Today's topic for discussion is adverb clause of result or consequence. Now see how the adverb clause of result or consequence is introduced with the subordinating conjunction such as that. Subordinating conjunction that is used. But frequently so or such. Frequently so or such precedes it in the principal clause. In the subordinating clause, that is used to introduce result or consequence. Frequently, you will see so or such. Such type of words may be used in the sentence, but so or such precedes it in the principal clause. Now see how adverb clause of result or consequence is used with the subordinating conjunction with the conjunction that. Now see the examples. So what was it that many died? So hot. I have already shown to you that so or such type of word is used in the principal clause. Precedes. So precedes in the principal clause. And here that is the subordinating conjunction at the beginning of the subordinating clause. That many died. This is the subordinating clause. That is the subordinating conjunction. But here so precedes the principal clause. Precedes the principal clause. It means that here when you will see such type of subordinating conjunction at the beginning of the subordinating clause, then so will be used at the beginning of the principal clause. So what was it? That is, in the sense, it may be said that it was so hot that many died. It was so hot that many died. This is the sense. But at the time of writing the sentence, indicating or mentioning adverb clause of result or consequence, you will have to use subordinating conjunction in this way, that many died. But so will be preceded at the beginning of the principal clause. Now in another example, also you will see, so good a man is he that all respect him. So good a man is he that all respect him. Here that is the subordinating conjunction beginning at the subordinating clause. That all respect him, this is the subordinating clause. And here so is the word preceded at the principal clause. Here so good a man is he that. That is, in the sense you may say that he is so good a man that. He is so good a man that. That is, he is a very good man. All respect him for this. At the time of using adverb clause of result or consequence, if you write the sentence in this way, so good a man is he that all respect him. But if you write the sentence in this way, he is so good a man that all respect him, it will also be correct. In another example, suppose so bravely did they fight that the enemy were driven off. So bravely did they fight that the enemy were driven off. That is the subordinating conjunction used at the beginning of the subordinating clause. That the enemy were driven off. This is the subordinating clause. And here so is the word which is used at the beginning of the principal clause. So bravely did they fight. That is, they fought so bravely. They fought so bravely that the enemy were driven off. This will also be correct. But if you write the sentence in this way, according to the principles of adverb clause of result of consequence, as I have already told you that, so generally or frequently precedes it in the principal clause, here you may use it in this way. So bravely did they fight that the enemy were driven off. Or it is in the sense that they fought so bravely that the enemy were driven off. This will be the answer. In this way, you will have to write the answer. Now, in another example, suppose he behaved in such a manner that his reputation suffered. He behaved in such a manner that his reputation suffered. This is the example. Now see, he behaved in such a manner. Here, such is the word, in such a manner. He behaved in such a manner that, here that is the subordinating conjunction used at the beginning of the subordinating clause. Here that his reputation suffered, this is the subordinating clause. And here, the principal clause is he behaved in such a manner. He behaved in such a manner that his reputation suffered. Here such is the word which precedes it in the main clause or principal clause. Now you have seen that so many examples are given in order to introduce the adverb clause of result or consequence. But you will have to keep in mind that sometimes subordinating conjunction that is sometimes understood or omitted. That sometimes omitted. Sometimes understood or omitted. Now see the examples where that is sometimes omitted. Suppose he was so weak he could not speak. He was so weak he could not speak. Apparently the sentence seems to be wrong. But here he was so weak he could not speak. He could not speak, this is used as the principal clause. Here he was so weak. He could not speak, this is the subordinating clause. Because here that is the subordinating conjunction which is understood here. That he could not speak, this is the effect or result. he was so weak. This is the principal clause. This is the principal clause, and in the principal clause you have seen that so is the word which precedes it in the principal clause. But here that is the subordinating conjunction which is omitted or understood. Here that he could not speak. This is the subordinating clause. Here that is understood. I have already told you that that is the subordinating conjunction which is sometimes understood or omitted. Here this is the example where you cannot find such type of conjunction in the sentence. Here now see, here if there are two sentences, separate sentences, what type of sentences will be there? He was very weak, he could not speak. He was very weak, he could not speak. Suppose he was very weak, he could not speak. He could not speak. Suppose he was very weak, this is a simple sentence. He could not speak, this is also another simple sentence. But if you are asked to combine the sentences with the adverb clause of result or consequence, if you write the sentence in this way, he was so weak, he could not speak. He was so weak, he could not walk. He could not speak. He was so weak. He was very weak, he could not speak. He was so weak, he could not speak. This sentence will be correct. Here, he could not speak, this is used as the subordinating clause. Because here that is the subordinating conjunction which is not used. That is, it is understood. That is understood here. So, in this respect, I will boldly say, sir, in this way, you can use the subordinating clause without using the subordinating conjunction that. Now in another example also, suppose he is so old, he can hardly walk. He is so old, he can hardly walk. He is so old that he can hardly walk. This will be the answer. But here that may be understood in this way. If you write the sentence, he is so old, he can hardly walk, it will be the correct sentence. Because here the subordinating conjunction that is sometimes understood or not used in the subordinating clause. Now in another example also, you may use the adverb clause of effect or result. Suppose it was so small that I could not see it. It was so small, I could not see it. It was so small that is, it was very small, I could not see it. It was very small, I could not see it. It was very small. Here, at the time of combining the sentence using adverb clause of result or consequence, you may write the sentence in this way. It was so small I could not see it. It indicates here, if you do not use that as the subordinating conjunction in the subordinating clause, it will be correct. Because sometimes that is understood or omitted in the subordinating clause. You have seen various examples how to use adverb clause of effect or result or consequence.